of possibilities, right? So with your imagination, you can imagine anything. Feed your perspectives, you know what I'm saying? From what you're learning, what you see at home, what you see outside.
Listen to the sound, CLP.
And you know what I say, right? This is the only physical thing, and everything else is all spiritual. Space, the space stuff is spiritual. All the planets, everything else is all spiritual. All the alien beings and everything else. You know, you get to be in the physical in order to move around and, you know, tangible with things and figure things out in the third dimension. You gotta be a physical being. You feel me? Kind of hard to really picture the spiritual world and everything else, because how this third dimension is set up, how the Matrix mind game is set up. Lead me to this conversation right now. Your imagination. What's the thing in the third dimension? You gotta grow up and don't be a kid and all of that. And all the kids out there. Your imagination is actually everything. It's everything. In order to understand where we are, or to understand existence, understand everything, your imagination. Because once you're able to have an idea and you can picture that idea in your head, that's the reality. Your imagination is key to everything. You know what I'm saying? Key to everything, to your emotions, how you feel, because when you're imagining things, it's like you're picturing the idea, you're picturing whatever the thought is. You know, dreams, there's all ideas and visions of you doing what you want to do, or seeing yourself doing things. You know, like your soul giving you ideas what it is and the possibilities that could be in existence, so on. But you have to read those signs, the vibration that you feel, and just do it and be it. You know what I mean? All from the imagination. You know? So it's like all the 12 years of indoctrination, you believe one thing, but the information atmosphere. So once you leave all that indoctrination, it's gonna come to you if you stay open to the fact. If you stay open, you know what I mean, to the reality of things and realize that what's going on, the settings of reality, what it is. It's trying to shut you. And imagination is important because you're able to see the different levels from the information you're receiving. You know what I mean? It's by building and thinking to yourself. They call it meditation. Or when you're moving around and you just having these conversations within yourself. And that's a different level. Soul, spirit, and body, the avatar. You know? Those are 3 different energy levels that gotta connect to make one, so you can move and really understand what's going on. Everybody's all throwing off. The game's being played on you. You don't know the game's being played. You think it's just regular life. But if things don't feel right, because it's not right. And if you can feel that it's not right, then you have to make sense of what's going on. But a lot of people ignore that feeling, you know? listen, if you follow society and stay by society and do what society says, you will be alright. But in the end, you will be alright. In the end of it all, you will be good. Do you have enough information for your ascensions, or are you going to stay on the same level? That's what it's all about. Right? Universe of the earth, the third dimension, where we get to be. The choice is yours, or you follow the preset. When you're born, everything's already preset. Or the choice is yours of being whatever you want to be, becoming whatever and whoever, because you are you. You gotta relegate to what society set up, the standards what society set, what society has for you already. You know, and if you stress and depressed all the time, you're gonna be in that mode, and that's what you're creating as you're going, because that's what you're thinking about is the stress and depression and stuff. So you're creating that as you go. But if you can put yourself in a good space, you know, in a good mind state, always grateful and always thankful and always building and moving forward. That's what you're building and moving forward and adding to your thing. Because of how you're feeling up here and how you're thinking, you know what I mean? And how you're seeing things. Dreams are reality. You have to imagine it. Imagine yourself doing it. Because when you don't imagine yourself doing it, it gives you the idea how you're going to do it. And then you do it. you know what I'm saying? Things are simple, but it seems like it's not simple until you understand what you're doing and understand it. You know? Your imagination, you know what I'm saying? From your imagination comes a reality. Reality. So, see it and be it. You know, so that's a vibe. I'm gonna catch you on the next vibe. CLP Holding the Vibe Podcast. We're still learning, so like, share, subscribe to the video, let people know what I want. You know what I mean? And if you're a content creator, artist, and you hear any beats you like in this video, it's either on beatstars.com/CLP, my profile CLP got beats, or just reach out and link and let me know what one number video that was, one number sound beat was played in the video, and we're discussing on it. So I'm gonna catch y'all on the next vibe. It's always love. 100.